Police can't open investigations or make any charges against those named just based on this list that's been released.
APD says the best way for accusers to come forward is to call 911 and file a police report no matter how long ago the abuse happened.
KXAN's Jacqueline Powell spoke with the sergeant at the department's child abuse unit who explained detectives still need their accusers who haven't been named to come forward.
If a victim wants to come forward but wants to stay anonymous, is that a possibility?
To an extent, we do offer something which is where they use a pseudonym for the police reports and things like that, and for public record. However, that person may still be called upon to testify in court, and they would have to provide their information to the court through the court system.
What type of protections are offered for these victims who may come forward?
Depending on, what particularly happened, there are plenty of cases where we file emergency protective orders.
When these victims come forward, what's the statute of limitations that they're dealing with?
It can vary depending on when the crime happened and how old they were at the time and how old they were when a certain date was met, because the laws changed in 2007. The bottom line of what they need to do is if they feel they were the victim of a crime, they need to report it to us. We'll figure that out on the back end as to whether or not we can still prosecute on the case. But if they don't come forward, we'll never be able to actually make that determination.
But you encourage them to still
come? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we file a good portion of our cases are cases that happened some time ago. There are ways we move forward with those cases despite the fact that there is no longer any forensic evidence or, cooperating witnesses or whatever the case is.
Sergeant William White also told Jacqueline APD will be running the names released in Austin through their systems to see if they can link them to any old police reports. From there, detectives may try to pick those old investigations back up. Sergeant White said they will also do what they can to try to find victims.
And right now online, we've created a special page for our coverage where you can see the list of names for yourself. Get up to speed on our investigation and use our interactive map to find the places where these priests worked, plus resources to report abuse. Just look for the Accused feature on the homepage of KXAN.com. And moments ago,